Hi everyone, great to have you back, and if you're new here, welcome! My name is Linda and I make videos about feminine fashion, beauty, mindset and more. So if you are into those things, you are definitely on the right channel. And today I have the cutest summer pieces from H&M haul. So if you want to know what are the cutest summer dresses H&M has this summer, just check this video out. And also I am trying on a pair of trousers which you haven't seen a lot on my channel. Grab yourself a refreshing drink and let's talk fashion. And the first piece from H&M I have is this dress here, and I so think this is one of the cutest dresses H&M has this summer, and I was really looking to get this one, and this was sold out so fast, but then they restocked and I was just trying to get it. And this actually came in another pattern as well. It was kind of more of a purpley floral type of color, but I went for this more beige background dress with purple flowers. But of course, let's have a full view first and then. So what we have here is a shirt top, and this is very stretchy. So in this dress, with the top part, I think you can go with your own size or perhaps a size down if you are between sizes. Something that I want you to consider is these shoulders here. So we don't have an elastic. Often this type of, dresses have an elastic going here, but this is just normal fabric and there is no way to adjust the shoulders. And then we have kind of puffed sleeves, so cute. And then we have the elastic here, which keeps the sleeves kind of puffed. For me, this is above knee length, so a little bit shorter, but definitely not too short. So I don't think there's danger of gush of wind to blowing the skirt too high. And of course the fabric is very soft and kind of has a very nice texture to it. I hope you can see it here. And because the dress is a little bit of a heavier material, I don't mean it feels heavy, it doesn't feel heavy, but that's not gonna go in the wind like crazy or anything, so it has a little bit weight to keep the skirt down but maybe flowing lightly. The sleeves, the elastic here maybe for me feels slightly tight, so it's not completely loose, but again I have a little bit of a bigger arms in comparison to the rest of my body, so it may not be the case for you if your arms are more like in proportion, but definitely nothing too tight that I would be worried or bothered by, but I can sense that they are a little bit tight. I got this in size small, and I was thinking if I could have got this in size medium, maybe because the shoulders feel like they stay up quite good. But then I thought that maybe if I go size up, then perhaps I would have to pull this too down to get these shoulders to fit. So right now it seems like this top comes just where I want it to be, and these shoulders feel like they're gonna stay on even though I can't adjust them. Actually, I really like this dress. I am very happy that I was able to grab it, and it was very affordable and super girly dress for sure. And the pattern is really cute. I don't have a lot of, well, I'm a big fan of floral patterns, but this has more like hay and purple color. I don't have a lot of purpley things, so that's something a little bit different for me, and I consider this as one of those easy to throw on dresses and cute and girly piece for the summer. So let's look at the second cute summer dress from H&M I have here. So I'm very happy to have another kind of purpley colored dress, which I don't have a lot, but let's see the full view first. So what we have here is a strapless type dress, which has the shirt top, which goes quite fitted, and therefore it's able to hold the dress up. And yeah, there's no shoulder straps or anything, so this is it. And I feel like it's staying on really well, and I got this in size small, so for me seems to work just fine. And the top is stretchy, so if you are wondering which size to get, just know that there's, you know, some give to it, and of course you want it to be something that is gonna stretch a little bit, so it's gonna stay up. And then we have the quite a long skirt going down, full of floral pattern as well. And for me this is like midi length. This is really long for me, and I am 5'2", so very short. And but I quite like the long dress as well. I like this, you know, quite a bit, so shorter and longer are both fine for me. The material feels a little bit stiff, I would say, so this isn't one of those super soft materials, definitely a bit more coarse feeling, and that could be because this is a very affordable dress from H&M. So bear that in mind, and you can of course iron or steam the skirt, but I think this fabric might become wrinkly if you sit down or something like that, so maybe this is a bit more casual type of dress. For me this is absolutely one of those easy to put on and instantly look cute summer dresses, and those I always need. This dress is a really popular one in the sense that it comes in very many different colors, so if you don't like the floral pattern, you can definitely go with a solid color or some other pattern that they had on their site, so definitely check out the options H&M has. But this is definitely so cute for summer in my opinion, and I do like it a lot. And the next dress we are gonna talk about is this one right here, and I have to come to you showing it like this because I can't get it on. Honestly, I just can't. I got this in size small, which I maybe should have gotten in size medium now that I think of it. But since I had so much trouble into trying to get this on, which I wasn't able to do, even the size medium, I'm not convinced if I'm able to wear it, so I might pass on this dress for me. But I really wanted to of course show you and just letting you know that maybe you want to size up if you like it, or if you are quite a petite girl, this might be one for you. But what we have here is, there would have been such a cute kind of ruched bust area, a little bit detailing there, accentuating the bust nicely. And then we have the, you know, puffed sleeve style with the, you know, elastic on the shoulders and elastics in the arms. And the elastic in the arm feels quite comfortable, I would have to say. This is quite loose even in the size small here. And then this does have some give in the back, so we have this shirt panel here, so it does stretch, but you know, in the waist it doesn't stretch that much. So, and there is no zipper or anything to open this one, and that's why you need to dress this from pulling down up or just, you know, going it on top of your head. but for me either didn't work. I tried to put it on first from down up, and I just couldn't get it past my hips at all. And then I tried to get in from here, and I just felt like that the waist is so tight, so it kind of comes, it feels so tight that I don't think I'm able to get my shoulders through, so I wasn't even really trying to squeeze myself into it because I'm a little bit claustrophobic, okay? I don't want to get stuck in a dress when I'm home alone, okay? So cute, such a lovely like beige and white, what do you call this pattern, kind of check pattern, and absolutely so lovely this would have been, but it just doesn't fit for me, and I think I'm going to pass on this one. Just adorable. So maybe if you're a petite one, this might be for you, or if you want to size up when you try this on. The material is very light, a little bit stiff fabric, but I think this would be breezy for summer for those who can wear it. So let's move on to the next summer dress from H&M and see how it looks on. So this dress from H&M is definitely, in my opinion, one of the cutest pieces from H&M this summer, and it's this blue floral number here, and of course again I am a sucker for a floral pattern, so nothing new here, but I am also a sucker for blue color, so in addition to pinks and stuff like that, I really love blue, and in summer blue makes your tan look fantastic, of course, so it's a good color to wear in the summer as well. And so what we have here is we have kind of a stretchy but not a shirt top, so this has kind of a big layer here and two kind of tinier stretchy bits here. It's kind of maybe hard to see because of the busy pattern, but then we have the off-the-shoulder style in this one with an elastic here on the shoulders, and then we have the elastic in the arms. And this one you can pull up on your shoulders if you do like, so that is possible, and this is how I often prefer to wear my dresses, but in this case I do think this works better when the shoulders are pulled down, and for me as well, I think this time it looks quite nice, and the elastic seems to stay here very well, and also the elastic in the arms feels quite comfortable to me. I can feel that there's an elastic, but it's not too tight or anything like that, and the waist is really nicely fitted as well, and the fabric is super light, so it is definitely very light, and this I think would work on a summery, very hot days even. And this for me as a short person, this is a maxi length skirt, I would say, which is in the summer it's good to have every now and then a long dress, because you can kind of cover your legs if you took a lot of sun, and maybe sometimes if you feel like you just haven't shaved but you really need to go somewhere really quick, just put a maxi skirt or a maxi dress on. So that's another girly hack right there. So initially I was thinking that maybe, is this cute enough to keep it, even though it is very affordable, but now that I'm seeing it again with me also kind of styled, I'm starting to think it's actually really cute. So what do you guys think? Is this something that looks really nice, or is it kind of basic in your opinion? Just let me know in the comments, or if you like it, just hit like. That's how I also know that you maybe saw this. But all in all, I think this is very pretty and very very nice now that I see it again with new eyes. So nice for summer, definitely. Next we are doing something quite unheard of on my channel, and we are trying on a pair of trousers. Like, I'm a big skirt and dress wearer. I don't wear trousers at all often, but I do have a couple of pairs of trousers that are my trusted ones that I do wear every now and then. And I've been really looking for the perfect pair of white high-waisted trousers. That's my fantasy. And I do have a pairs of trousers by Zara that I really like, and if they made those trousers in white, I would just get them like this, but I haven't found them so far from them in white. But then I saw these kind of linen-y trousers from H&M, and of course white trousers would be so nice for summer, and if it's kind of linen fabric or linen-y fabric, it's very breathable and lightweight for the summer as well, so maybe jeans and stuff like that can feel a little bit too hot. So that's what I was looking for, but let's review these trousers and of course try them on first. So I'm pulling the camera down for you to better see. So we have these high-waisted trousers, and these do feel very high-waisted for me. They definitely come above my belly button, which is somewhere here, and these are kind of a little bit tailored looking, which I do like. This have this kind of you know, sharp part going in the middle that looks very, you know, smart in my opinion, so they are a bit more like tailored, and the fabric feels very nice and lightweight, and it has pockets of course, so this is a big plus for sure. And just a side note, this top is also from H&M, so if you like this one I will link it down below as well, but this is very simple shirt top with tiny blue flowers. I will insert a clip of it as well. The trousers actually feel quite nice, but I have a question. I don't know if I think this is the best size for me, or if I could have gone a size down. I don't know if they are a little bit more relaxed looking on me, and I'm not sure. I can't recall if that was the idea, for these to be a bit more relaxed. However, in the waist they kind of feel nice, that when I sit down it's definitely gonna be very comfortable, but also at the same time I do find that there's some extra room here, so I don't know how a size smaller would fit for me, or if these actually are the best size in the end for me. And also in the front I feel like the waist is a little bit like curving down like this, so it's not as snatched as it could be, but then if I went size down I don't know if there would be, you know, too tight around the belly area. And also here the bum looks a little bit more relaxed on me, at least in this size. But I will think about these. I do like the look a lot, and I'm just not entirely sure if I should try this in a smaller size first until I decide. But what do you guys think? How do they look in your opinion? Do you think this is a good size for me or not? Thank you everyone so much for being here again and hanging out with me and talking about fashion. That's fun. And yeah, I hope you found this video helpful in any way, and if you did, please leave this video a like. That's how I know you found something you liked here. And of course, please let me know which you think was the cutest summer piece from H&M, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!